We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Anibal Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 51 on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. Acuna digs in now. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
Now batting, Dale Murphy. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Down the third baseline. Cabrera's there. And there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So digging in now, Freddie Freeman, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an out.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Striding in now for the Nats,
fielder.
Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 delivery. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off to the plate, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Smoltz.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Standing in, Russell Martin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RB.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Into the box, John Smoltz. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Striding in, Kenny Lofton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 14, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Foul ball.
Lofton leads off first with 1 away. Acuna has done the job, and the fans have rewarded him as he got to represent his league over the All-Star break.
Anytime you can change the scoreboard with 1 swing at a bat, and this guy can certainly do that, the fans are going to act accordingly. Very deserved that defense.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Hit in the air out to center field. And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I.
The run scores from second, make it 9-0.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
At the plate, Russell Martin, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And it's in time at first, and finally at long last. Here now is Juan Soto. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Kurt Suzuki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results, it's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. This is line to left. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's safe.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Dale Murphy as he puts it on the ground to third. Cabrera has to be quick, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. Pitch popped up. Turner has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Here it comes. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
To the plate now, Tanner Rainey. And he fouls this one off. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Popped him up. Jones is there for it. And that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Braves 9 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
The batter, the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. Eaton on the move. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Adam Eaton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Howie Kendrick. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Dale Murphy lifted in the air to center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Cabrera's up with it. Kendrick. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now batting, the catcher.
Making his way to the plate, Russell Martin. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point.
Yeah, here's a fly ball. Well hit. Eaton going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for a bat.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First offering on its way. Kurt Suzuki will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And another foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias, he's got a 3-for-5 line.
Ronald Acuna.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
second base.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Kendrick on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now as Dribble Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Popped up. Freeman calls for it. One down.
Now batting. The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he misses there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Starlin Castro will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Nationals gone in order. Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. Home run number 56 on the year as the blowout continues.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate now, Russell Martin. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, John Smoltz. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Slow little grounder left side. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Kenny Lofton. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. Cabrera moving to his left. 2 gone.
center field.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Another one sent foul. This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now is Adam Eaton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes. Towards second. But Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dale Murphy. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops. As the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner fields it cleanly. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Braves lead this one 17-0. Juan Soto to the plate now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Eric Thames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kurt Suzuki is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Russell Martin. Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone!
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Rounded slowly to the left side. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And he'll get back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Russell.
In now, Russell Martin. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Hunter Strickland enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, John Smoltz. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there to make the catch. And first pitch of the at-bat.
For Washington.
As Dribble Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Victor Robles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. No home runs as of yet and 6 RBIs.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.